2 simple research tactics for exponential visitor conversion. Valued reader, now the best part is that Google already provides you with all the tools you need at absolutely no cost. In fact, most tools used by professionals are free tools. You simply have to look in the right places, but that is also the reason most newbies find it difficult. It is not the tactics behind the method of making money online that is all that difficult, but more the time-consuming factor that renders it an exercise less sought after. The PageRank tactic. This is where you use the Google Page Rank Checker to ensure that sites are in fact indexed and even ranking in Google. But you need to apply a few simple rules. When you enter a domain into the PageRank Checker, you want to focus on the primary domain only and disregard anything after that. Now a primary domain will end in .com, .info, .org, .net, .company.za, to name but a few examples, but you should pick up on the simplicity. Anything with a // after the primary domain must not be entered into the Google Page Rank Checker, and preferably no non-SEO friendly characters like _, %, and SEO-friendly characters are only numbers, letters, and any character entered without the use of the Shift button on your keyboard. You may also notice that some URLs will start with HTTPS, as opposed to the normal HTTP, and in such cases I would strongly advise in removing the S. Failing to do so will result in an inaccurate search result and you may just be losing out on a high-ranking site. There are 3 kinds of results you may expect, and anything that gives you a result out of a possible 10 means that the site is in fact indexed in Google. Even a 0/10 result from a possible 10 is clear indication that the site is indexed in Google. Now, do not make the mistake of underestimating sites with a 0/10 result, as I have come across some of these sites that have millions of monthly visitors. We will take a look at how to establish that with the second tool later in the article. You will have various kinds of results after opening the Google Page Rank Checking tool. When you have the search result returning with a score indicating not applicable, that is a clear indication that the site is in fact not indexed in Google. These are the kind of sites that may just result in you wasting your time commenting and publishing on and with these sites. You may also end up with a result page indicating the not applicable result as discussed above, but with a big red colored block along with the result. You want to steer clear of these kind of sites, especially because backlinks from such sites will do much more harm than good to your own site's Google rating. These kind of backlinks may even result in your site being flagged as unsafe by Google, and that means months of hard work down the drain. How to know how much traffic a site gets? This too is done by using a free tool called SimilarWeb, where you also enter the URL you wish to check. Only with this tool you need not concern with the HTTPS and HTTP sections of the URL, but do still focus on only the primary domain URL. Once you access the SimilarWeb tool, you simply enter the URL and click on Start, and the SimilarWeb tool will do the rest. You will have ranking results and category ranking analytics, but may find in some cases that there are no results to show. But don't just disregard such sites. It only means that the site is fairly new and not necessarily a danger as a backlink to your own site. You must, however, ensure that the site is in fact indexed in Google with the first tool presented and discussed in this article. Point 2: simple, but exceptionally effective tools to leverage more appropriate visitors, which will result in better conversion and even sales. Now the trick to getting those converting visitors, apart from using these 2 tools, is to ensure your targeting is done right. Target the right audience by means of your keyword research. Keyword research can be done with another free tool Google gives you to work with called the Google Keyword Planner. The Google Keyword Planner tool allows you to search the 3 most important keyword categories, namely, short-tail keywords. These are normally single words, and are also the kind of keywords you want present in places like your site domain name and site title. This makes it easier for Google to know what your site is about, and it helps with your ranking within a specific niche. Long-tail keywords. These are normally no more than 2 to 3 keywords combined in a phrase. Short-tail keywords may be something like internet, online, and marketing, where the long-tail keyword can be something like online marketing. Long-tail keywords are the ones you may want to include in things like a site H1 and/or H2 heading, and especially in blog post titles. Anchor text. Now to best illustrate anchor text, it's the kind of phrase someone within your niche may enter into their browser for a specific search. As illustration, let's go with something like how to work from home. This means the person searching is looking for something specific, they are interested in working from home. This is also what professionals call buyer traffic. When such a search result leads that visitor to your site, and you have a proven program that will interest them, they will be most likely to purchase from you. Anchor text are the kind of search phrase you want to use in populating the content of your article and/or blog post. That brings us to the conclusion of some great tools to use in actually making money online. But do spend time and learn how to use these tools correctly, because they are tools. It's a proven fact that any tool only works as good as the person using it, so invest the extra effort and research properly. Wishing you prosperity.